Well, hello again and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. We're over the hump. We're on the back end of the week, on the downhill towards the weekend. It's easy sailing from here. It's easy steps. It's an easy walk. We'll be at the weekend before you know it. And I'll be here to share some positivity and some smiles with you on these last couple days as we get our way towards the weekend. Welcome to it. Welcome to Thursday, everybody. It is Thursday, November 13th, 2025. What are we talking about on this day? Fun stuff happening on this day, especially back in Disney history. Let's talk a little bit about it. So, yes, on this day, back in 1940, Fantasia, the amazing piece of art, Fantasia, made its debut at the Broadway Theater in New York. Of course, Fantasia is amazing between the soundtrack and the artwork, the animation, the storytelling. It's fantastic. Didn't do great at the box office, though. It was kind of a flop. But you know what? We know it's lived on well past that and become a true Disney classic. And again, amazing artwork. Hey, Marianne, good morning. Oh, from All Star Sports out at Walt Disney World. Wow. Fantastic. I hope you have a great day today. Weather is warming up a little bit. Should be, I'm not going to say it's toasty today, but at least it's going to probably get into the 70s today, which might be a little bit nicer day out at the parks. But hey, I know as long as you have a great time, as long as you've had a good time, Marianne, that's all that matters. So enjoy on this day. What else are we talking about on this day in Disney history? Well, on this day in 1997, The Lion King made its debut on Broadway, and what a smash hit The Lion King has become, of course. Not that it was already a smash hit movie, and then to hit Broadway and just absolutely dominate on the Broadway stage, still touring to this day, still doing shows to this day. It debuted at the New Amsterdam Theater in Broadway. It went on to win 6 Tony Awards that year. Fantastic, amazing show. Honestly, still a show that Michelle and I have not seen. I don't know. Michelle might have seen it. I haven't seen it with her because I haven't seen it, obviously. But a show that I desperately want to see when it comes around. So I'm hoping that it's going to come around as a touring company sometime in the very near future. And we will get the opportunity to get tickets and go see this show because love The Lion King and we love Broadway theater. So we'd love to see this. Absolutely. Hey, Caleb, good morning. Good to see you here this morning as well. Appreciate you being here. Of course, as always. What else happened on this day? Well, in 1999, yes, Toy Story 2 made its world premiere at the El Capitan Theater in Hollywood. Of course, Toy Story 2 reuniting Buzz and Woody and the entire gang, introducing us to the likes of Jessie, a Bullseye. What a movie. Love Toy Story 2. I don't know if it's my favorite. It could be. It could be my favorite Toy Story movie. Curious, what's your favorite Toy Story movie is? I love the original just because it was groundbreaking. Love Toy Story 2. I think the story is fantastic. I do love Toy Story 3. Yeah, I think it's very funny and a really great story as well. Curious if I'm Toy Story 4. I like Toy Story 4 much more than many people do, but definitely would not be above probably those 3 movies by any stretch of the imagination. But I am curious what your favorite Toy Story movie is. Hey, Laquan, good morning. I'm doing well. Happy Thursday to you as well. Yes, happy 85th birthday to Fantasia. Amazing. Agreed, Laquan. I can't wait for Toy Story 5. Again, we got the teaser trailer just the other day. Caleb was nice enough to bring that up so we didn't forget yesterday. We've been also able to see basically the intro sequence to Toy Story 5, and it looks phenomenal. I'll say that. We saw that out of Destination D23. It looks phenomenal. No spoilers, but man, looks great. Marianne, your favorite's the original. Yeah, I kind of toss it up between all 3 of like I said, the 3. The original, the Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. I like elements of all 3 for different reasons. And if you ask me on a different day, I'm going to tell you it's a different one that's my favorite. I'm going to go with, I guess I will go with the original Toy Story today. Ask me 5 minutes later, I'm going to switch to another one. But anyway, yeah. Happy birthday to Toy Story 2. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, this is something we try and accomplish every day on this show. It's being kind to people and sharing kindness, because today is especially a great day for that, because it is World Kindness Day. So yes, please be kind to people. You should be that every day. This world needs more kindness. This world needs more empathy, and it needs more kindness. So the more you can share kindness, that's great. Please be kind to people, especially on this day, but each and every day. Please, please, please be kind on this World Kindness Day and every day. Yes, absolutely. What else are we talking about on this day? Well, today is World Dream Destination Day. Do you have a dream destination that you've never been to, that you've always wanted to go? There are so many amazing locations in this world that I'd love to visit. Michelle and I have been lucky to visit several destinations that we've kind of consider dream destinations, but we still have so many more that we'd like to hit. I think our dream destination right now would probably be, surprised, it's Disney related, to go to Japan and especially visit Tokyo Disney Resort, and especially Disney Sea, the Disney Sea Resort, Tokyo Disney Sea. That would probably be at least my dream destination right now. We also want to get to Aulani. Surprisingly, we haven't been to Aulani yet. We've been to Hawaii multiple times, but not since Aulani was built, or at least we haven't been able to visit Aulani since it was built. So we'd like to do that. Maybe we can combo, jet over to Hawaii, hit up Aulani, and then go the rest of the way to Japan and hit up Tokyo Disney Sea. I don't know, but I'm curious, what is your dream destination as well? What spot would you like to hit? Where in the world is that spot? Anywhere Disney Cruise Line goes is a dream destination for me. I'll tell you that right now. Right now, Disney Destiny might be a dream destination. I don't even need to go into any ports. Just get on that ship and experience that ship. Luckily, we will be doing that in 2026. In 2027, we have a couple cruises booked aboard the Disney Destiny. What else is going on this day? Well, this is one that I don't know if I knew about this dessert up until recently. Marianne, Disneyland Paris is your big wish right now. That we've been lucky enough to be to. We visited that a couple times, and it's great. It's great. I kind of agree with you, Marianne, that we are looking to visit Disneyland Paris now that they're opening their new area here in 2026. That's also on our list of things to do. We may be hitting out there within the next few years. We've discussed it. We talked about doing it this year, but ended up shifting our plans to something else because just didn't work with, and plus they haven't opened up all the new stuff yet. Once they get that open, definitely on top of the list. But yeah, Disneyland Paris, amazing. Hope you get there, Marianne, very soon. Anyway, back to this dessert. Don't know if you know what this dessert is. I didn't know anything about it until looking up this day in this national day last year. Found out about it. It's called Indian pudding. Apparently, Marianne, you may know about this. It's a New England focused dish. That's maybe why I didn't know anything about it, because I didn't grow up in New England area. But it's a dish that comes back to, obviously the colonial times. Basically, it was originally made with wheat, and then they started making it with cornmeal after, of course, the indigenous people, showed them how to grow and cultivate corn. It's basically a corn dish made a lot of times with milk, often molasses or maple syrup. And then a lot of times it has, traditional fall type spices like cinnamon, ginger, etc. Oftentimes it has raisins or nuts in it. But yeah, interesting. Marianne, you say it's wonderful. That's great. That's great. I'd actually love to try it sometime. Never had it, but I would love to experience it. And hey, if you're looking to experience it, maybe today's the day on its National Day for Indian pudding. Hey, if it's your birthday today on this November 13th, a very happy birthday to you. Here are some of the amazing people you celebrate your birthday with. We'll start with the great director, producer, filmmaker, Gary Marshall. He turns would have turned 91 today, born this day in 1934. Unfortunately, we lost him back in 2016. But he had an outstanding, fantastic, phenomenal career. Going back to all the way to where he was a writer on the Lucy Show and the Dick Van Dyke Show. And then he went on to direct many things, including The Odd Couple for television, for Happy Days as well. He also directed great films like Pretty Woman, um, also Beaches, and of course for Disney, The Princess Diaries. Yeah. Phenomenal, phenomenal career. What a great director. What a great filmmaker, television, all of it. Happy birthday to Gary Marshall. Happy birthday to an EGOT winner, Whoopi Goldberg. Did you know Whoopi Goldberg was an EGOT winner? She is. She turned 70 today, born on this day in 1955. She's also a Disney legend, by the way. She, of course, won the Academy Award for her role in Ghost. She won a Golden Globe for her role in The Color Purple. More recently, she's been, of course, a host of The View for many, many years, and she's won an Emmy Award for that. She's also won the Mark Twain Prize for Comedy, and she does so many things for Disney, makes appearances, hosts a lot of shows. You'll see her appear at many D23 events. She's amazing. Happy birthday to Whoopi Goldberg. Happy birthday to great television talk show host Jimmy Kimmel. He turns 58 today, born on this day in 1967. Started his career back with like Win Ben Stein's Money and The Man Show on Comedy Central. He also, of course, went on to host Jimmy Kimmel Live and has done that for many, many years. He's also hosted the Academy Awards 4 times, and he's hosted the Emmy Awards 3 times. He's great. He's funny. Does a fantastic show. Happy birthday to Jimmy Kimmel. Happy birthday to great actor Steve Zahn. He turns 58 today, born on this day in 1967. One of our favorite movies of all time is That Thing You Do. He's prominent in that, one of the main characters in That Thing You Do. He's also done many, many other films and television. And he was Emmy nominated for his role in The White Lotus, season 1. He was in that. For Disney, he's been in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid movies. He was also voiced characters in Chicken Little and The Good Dinosaur. And more recently, in a show that Michelle and I have watched, and we're not sure if we like it or we don't. We're really on the fence with it. Yet we've continued to watch it. Chad Powers, which you can find on Hulu, he's plays the head coach of a football team in that. And he's actually really, really good in it. I actually like him. He plays really, really good head coach. Anyway, happy birthday to him. And finally, last but definitely not least, happy birthday to Julia Michaels. She turns 32 today, born on this day in 1993. She's a singer-songwriter who's been nominated for multiple Grammy Awards. She's written music for the likes of Selena Gomez, Sabrina Carpenter, who else? Gwen Stefani, Britney Spears, many, many other people. She started by writing the theme song for Disney. Anyway, she started for Disney, writing the theme song for Austin and Ally. She has also gone on to sing background vocals. Whenever you listen to Let It Go, she is there in the background singing in Let It Go. She also sang the pop version of the In This Place, which is this place called Slaughter Race, the pop version of that in Ralph Breaks the Internet. And she wrote all the music, all the songs for Wish, Disney's Wish. She's the one who wrote the songs for that. So a lot of Disney ties for Julia Michaels. Happy birthday to her. Happy birthday to all of them. And again, if it's your birthday today, a very happy birthday to you. Definitely celebrate on this day and on into the weekend. Go ahead. Shameless self-promotion time before we get out of here. We do have a new episode dropping this Sunday, and we are going to be exploring one of our favorite movies, Zootopia, because, Zootopia 2 is opening up in just a couple weeks for Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah, by the way, today is 2 weeks until Thanksgiving. Are you starting your cooking yet? We have our turkey. I'm not starting our cooking yet, but I'm in the planning process, getting ready for that. Anyway, Zootopia 2 is debuting in a couple weeks. But before we get to that, we want to take a look back at Zootopia and kind of delve deeply into it, share some fun facts, some interesting tidbits, a bit about the making, some things we love about the original Zootopia, because again, it is one of our favorite Disney movies. We love it very, very much. It was amazing. It did great at the box. People forget. It did fantastic at the box office and won awards. It's amazing. Love it. So we're going to be exploring all about, Nick Wilde, Judy Hopps, Flash, 100-yard dash, the whole thing. We're going to be exploring every part of that movie, and that's coming up this weekend. So we hope you'll join us for that, and that will probably be a video version of that episode as well. All right, going to get out of here. Everybody, have an amazing day. It's Thursday. You're on the way to the weekend. You're almost there already. You got this. You got this. And as we like to say every single day on this show, please, please, please keep on sharing that kindness. It is World Be Kind Day, World Kindness Day. Keep on sharing those smiles. And of course, keep on sharing that positivity. I will be back with you tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m.-ish, to do all those things with you once again. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. I'll see you tomorrow.